Hello friends, this video is specially for Java beginners or those who want to learn Java programming. So please watch the video till end to have a basic knowledge of Java. When you heard the word Java for the first time, you would be wondering that what is Java? What is Java? Java is an object-oriented language which was developed by Sun Microsystems in 1991. Object oriented language, it means that it follows the principles of OOPS. What is OOPS? Object oriented programming structure. OOPS means object oriented programming structure. So what are the principles that Java follows? Java follows these four principles, that is data abstraction, inheritance, polymorphism, and encapsulation. Data abstraction. This is the process of hiding the implementations and showing only essential details to the user. It means that suppose if you give a message to your friend, so do you see how the message is being sent, or do you see the code that how the message is being sent? No. Java also does the same. It does not shows you the code, it only shows the essential details that are required to the user. Inheritance. One class acquiring the properties of other class. Polymorphism. It is a concept by which we can perform different actions in a single way. Encapsulation. Wrapping up of data members and member methods in a single unit. We will be learning all these principles when we start the Java programming from the simplest to the complex one. Now let us understand the difference between abstraction and encapsulation. Abstraction means the process of hiding the implementation and showing only the essential details to the user. Encapsulation, it means wrapping up of data members and member methods in a single unit. In abstraction, only the outer layout is used in terms of design, but in encapsulation, inner layout is used in terms of implementation. Example, sending an SMS. You only have the outer look, but you don't know what is inside it. Television. Is television having only a single part? No, it is made up of a number of parts which are put together and it has been made a one unit, that is television. Now we will be dealing with classes. What is a class? A collection of objects. A collection of objects is called class. We'll be learning about each and everything in the later videos. What is object? That also we will learn. Class is a keyword in Java programming. Every programming language has some keywords. In the similar way, Java is having class as a keyword. What are the features of a class? Class is a factory of objects. Which means we can create n number of objects in a one class, n number of objects in one class. It is the basic unit of Java program. Every Java program requires a class. Without class, we can't perform any Java program. Multiple objects can be created from one class. It means the same, that n number of objects can be created from one class. A class has its data members in the form of variables and methods. These we will be learning in the later videos. Here is the syntax. Is that class is the keyword, class underscore name. It means that you can give any name here. Suppose class pro. Class is the keyword. I am writing in the short form KW keyword, and pro is the class name. Pro is the class name, and these are the brackets. Between these brackets we will be writing our Java program. So what is a class? A class is a collection of objects. Class is a keyword in Java programming. What are the features of class? We can create n number of objects in it. It is the basic unit of a Java program, and it has its data members in the form of variables and methods. What is an object? In our daily life, something that is visible and can be touched. Suppose a glass, mouse, keyboard, monitor, anything. These are objects. Similarly, an object is an instance of a class. An object is an instance of a class. The communication of one object to other is done via methods. Methods are also known as functions. What are methods? We will be learning it later. Creating object. Here's the syntax. Class name, object name is equal to new class name. Class name, it means the class name which we have given. Suppose I have given the class name as pro. So pro, object name is obj. I will be giving it as obj is equal to new. New is an operator. Class name is this. To pro, empty brackets, semicolon. Pro obj equal to new pro, empty brackets. So obj is the object for the class pro. Obj is the object for the class pro. So what is an object? An object is an instance of a class. Communication of object is done via methods. Here is the syntax. To create an object, class name, object name equal to new class name, empty bracket, semicolon. Now let us talk about tokens. What are tokens? These are the smallest element. These are the smallest element of a Java program. It means that these are the smallest parts or elements through which a Java program is done. These are the various Java program elements which are identified by the compiler. These tokens may be any keywords, any variables or identifiers, any literals, any punctuators, any operator. Keywords. There are several keywords in Java. Suppose public, static, void, main, etc. There are many keywords. Variables. For every Java programming we require some variable. Not only for Java programs but for any language programming we require some variables. So suppose if I declare a variable here as int x semicolon. So here x is a variable and semicolon is a punctuator. X is a variable and semicolon is a punctuator. For declaring the class we use this bracket. So these are also punctuators. In the next video I will be explaining you all the tokens. So please share this video with your friends and like and subscribe my channel. Dear friends, don't miss my next video.